Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86, and today from Megahouse I present to you the Dark Magician from Yugioh. This was the red Dark Magician used by Arkana, which appeared in Yugioh from season 2 when they started doing Battle City. This is the brown box that Magahouse used to ship the figure. Overall, it's basically a plain brown box with a few layerings here and there. Hopefully the other box that's inside this one has better decoration to it. Looking at the front of the box, you can see a cartoon version of the red Dark Magician. This is from Megahouse, part of the Artworks Monsters figure line, also known as AWM. Off the side is a light silhouette, and this is telling you it's from Yugioh. This is the Dark Magician, due of the Illusionist, stated in a golden print. Looking at the rear of the box, you can see what the figure is supposed to look like. Coming around the other side is basically the same as the other side. This red Dark Magician is packaged in one blister pack, and by the looks of it, it appears there will be some minor assembly. I am not sure if the camera can pick it up, but it looks like you have to reattach his right wrist into the arm. This is the 360 of this red Dark Magician, also known as Arkansas Dark Magician. One thing that I did notice on the face expression, he looks a lot more menacing and evil than he did on the artwork drawn that was on the front of the box. You can tell that this Dark Magician was a lot more darker than the regular one that Yugi likes to use in the show. This one just had a more darker tone demeanor to him. I think Megahouse did a good job when they designed this figure, as well as how they sculpted it, adding all the little details to it. The red looks amazing. I like the way it's reflecting the light. Let me know in the comments what do you think of this Dark Magician. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. I know that Megahouse released the regular Dark Magician with a similar pose, but to me I picked this one because for some reason I always like the red version better. This was the next character up in my Halloween special series that we're doing all through October. I picked this one because of Halloween, reflecting more on the wizard side, just because of all the magic and all the stuff that's involved with it. So this Dark Magician fits right with it. Especially this one. This one's got the darker evil tone to it versus the regular one. So that's why we have this one as part of our series here. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan del 86. To assemble the figure, all you had to do was attach the right wrist to the arm. It did come with a little plug-in on the arm. I think that was just more to preserve the shape of the round hole. These are two cards I acquired a very long time ago. As far as the red Dark Magician goes, this is the only version that I am aware of. If you've seen another version of the red Dark Magician depicted in a different pose or something, let me know in the comments. Even the Dark Magician from the trading card game looks evil compared to the regular counterpart. Now here's a close-up of all the little details that Megahouse put in this Dark Magician. Here's a close-up of the base. Hopefully the camera can capture all the little details there for you. Here's a close-up of the magic circle. This dark magician is depicted to be standing on top of the magic circle as it's being summoned. Here's a close-up of his feet. This little section that you see here, that's fragile, so be careful with it. One thing to note, the figure's not that big and it's not heavy at all. So finding it a good spot wherever you want to pose them, it's not going to be an issue. Same thing for the section in the back, that's also fragile. By looking at the close-ups of the figures, you can kind of see that they use a lot of metallic paint on them. One thing I noticed about Yugioh is that their monsters were always a lot darker tone, and just like a little bit like Digimon, here you can kind of see it's got the belt buckles and stuff. Here's the details of the shoulder pads. It appears he's got some markings inside the shoulder pads. Overall, the details on this Dark Magician are amazing. So close up of the arm. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about this particular figure from Megahouse. There's the chest. It appears he's got some kind of decoration on the neck. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Also, let me know in the comments which Dark Magician do you prefer, this red one or the regular purple one. Here's the menacing expression, which is really hard to see based on the angle of the figure, but he's got some really good details there. You can see the evil dark undertone there with the markings on his face. The one in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game doesn't have as many details as this particular figure does. Here's a close-up of the other shoulder pad. As you see, again, he's got some more markings on him. Something you normally wouldn't get to see here. And again, on the bottom of the shoulder pads, you can see some more markings there. Here's the magic staff that all spellcasters carry. This one's got the green gem on it. You can see it. Man, that thing's amazing. One thing I wish that they would have done is maybe gave you like an LED effect to at least light that thing up. As you can see, it captures the light pretty well. Then here's the more details of the hat. There again on the back of the hood, you can see it's got some more markings there. It's got that nice gold paint on it that is capturing the light pretty well. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. You can kind of see the little red markings there. I think maybe that might have been a mispaint, but overall it doesn't take away from the figure. Here's the belt buckles I mentioned earlier. Then on the back of the hood, he's got some more magical markings there. If anybody knows in the comments what these markings are, let me know. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. Another thing to notice is looking at the back of both shoulder pads, you can see that the one on the left side has got the markings, but the one on the right hand does not. As you see, that one's more smooth, where this one's got the markings on it. Then you can kind of go back again from the back side. Hopefully the camera can capture all the little nice details that the figure has from Megahouse. He does look really amazing. Here's a close-up of the hood and the magical hat from the side. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. Close-up top view. And then here's the other side. Overall, I am really liking Arkana's Dark Magician. It's got a bunch of details in it that Megahouse was able to capture perfectly. I would love to have seen this character more in the anime. It sucks that he only showed up for a couple episodes and that was basically it, especially since Yugi actually kept the card. I think that's something that they should have did a little bit more mainstream, just to have this particular character come back some more, versus just relying on Yugi's regular Dark Magician. This is all I have for you today. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And I'll see you next week with another Halloween edition video. Thank you and bye.
Black Magician, プレイヤーに直接攻撃。ブラックマジック、ブラックバーニング。